Hello everyone. A very warm welcome back to our channel, Horizon English. I am David, and I am so happy you are here with us today.
And I am Alice. Welcome back, friends. It is a beautiful day to practice English together, isn't it, David?
It really is, Alice. You look very bright and happy today. Did you have a good sleep?
Oh, I had a wonderful sleep. But more importantly, I had a very interesting weekend. I feel refreshed and ready to work.
That is perfect. You know, our topic today is exactly that, our weekend stories. It is a classic topic because no matter where you live in the world, everyone has a weekend.
Exactly. Whether you work, study, or stay at home, the weekend is a special time. It is also the best way to practice the past tense in English.
That's right. When we talk about the weekend, we use words like I went, I saw, I ate. It is great practice for beginners.
Before we dive into our stories, if you are new here, please join our family. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
Yes, please. We love seeing our community grow. And if you find this video helpful, give us a like. It tells YouTube that this is a good lesson for English learners.
Okay, David, I am dying to know. How was your Saturday? Was it a busy day or a lazy day?
Well, Alice, my Saturday was a bit of both. In the morning, it was very busy. I had a mission.
A mission? That sounds serious. What was your mission?
I needed new shoes. My old shoes have a hole in the bottom. Every time it rains, my socks get wet. It is not very comfortable.
Oh no! Wet socks are the worst feeling in the world. So where did you go?
I went to the big shopping mall in the center of the city. I arrived at 10 a.m., but Alice, it was already so crowded.
Saturday mornings at the mall? You are very brave, David. I usually avoid the mall on Saturdays.
I know. There were so many families, children running, and loud music playing in the stores. It was a bit stressful.
Did you find the shoe store easily?
Yes, I went to my favorite shop. I looked at many shoes. Some were too expensive, some were too small, but finally, I saw them. A pair of classic black shoes.
Are they comfortable? That is the most important thing.
They are amazing. I felt like I was walking on clouds. Let's repeat that phrase for our friends. I felt like I was walking on clouds. It means they are very, very comfortable.
I love that expression, walking on clouds. I need shoes like that.
After buying the shoes, I was exhausted. Shopping is like a sport for me. So I decided to find a quiet place to eat.
Did you go to the food court in the mall?
No way. The food court was too loud. I walked outside and found a tiny, cute cafe on a side street. It smelled like fresh bread and roasted coffee.
Oh, I can smell it now. What did you order?
I ordered a simple tomato and cheese sandwich. But Alice, it wasn't a normal sandwich. The bread was toasted and the cheese was melting. It was delicious.
Stop, you are making me hungry. Sorry.
Sorry. It was a great moment. I sat by the window, watched the people walking by, and enjoyed my lunch. It was a very peaceful 30 minutes.
That sounds like a perfect Saturday morning. A mix of busy shopping and a quiet lunch.
But Alice, what about you? I know you didn't go shopping. You don't like the mall, right?
No, I prefer the fresh air. On Saturday morning, I woke up at 7:30 a.m. The sun was coming through my window. I felt very energetic.
7:30 a.m. on a Saturday? You are a morning person, Alice.
I am. I put on my running clothes and went to the park near my house. It is a big park with many trees and a small lake.
Was the weather good for a run?
It was perfect. It was cool, but the sun was shining. I saw many other people exercising. Some were walking their dogs, some were doing yoga.
And how long did you run? Be honest.
I ran for 40 minutes. Usually I run for 20, but I felt so good that I kept going.
40 minutes? That is incredible. I am very impressed.
Thank you. But I must tell you, after 30 minutes, my legs started to feel like jelly.
My legs felt like jelly. That's another great idiom. It means your muscles are very weak because you are tired.
Exactly. When I finished, I sat on a bench and drank a whole bottle of water. I felt tired, but very proud of myself.
So after your run, did you just sleep all afternoon?
Almost. I went home, took a very long warm shower. Then I made a huge breakfast. I was so hungry. I had 3 eggs, 4 pieces of toast, and a giant mug of tea.
3 eggs? You were a hungry runner.
Yes, and then I just relaxed on the sofa. What about your afternoon, David? I heard you had a little accident with Max the cat.
Oh, don't remind me. Well, I decided to play some video games. I have a new racing game. It's very realistic.
Are you a fast driver?
In the game, yes. I was in first place. It was the final lap of the race. I was concentrating very hard. My eyes were fixed on the screen.
And then Max arrived.
Yes, Max was sleeping on the rug, but suddenly he decided he wanted attention. He jumped from the floor directly onto my lap.
Oh no, did he block your view?
He didn't just block my view. He stepped on the controller with his big paws. My car turned left, hit a wall, and flipped over. I went from first place to last place in 1 second.
Poor David. Max just wanted to help you drive.
Max looked at me and started purring. He didn't care about my race. He just wanted a hug.
You can't be mad at a cat. They are the kings of the house.
True. I stopped playing and just petted Max for the rest of the afternoon. He won, and I lost.
That is a funny story. My evening was much more serious. I stayed at home because I was still tired from my run.
Did you watch a movie?
I started a new mystery series on TV. It is about a detective in a small town in England.
Oh, I love mysteries. Is it a whodunit story?
Yes, a whodunit. That means a story where you have to guess who the criminal is. I watched one episode, then another, then another.
You binge-watched it.
Yes, to binge watch means to watch many episodes of a show in one sitting. I couldn't stop. Before I knew it, it was 1 a.m.
Alice, you woke up at 7 a.m. and went to bed at 1 a.m.? You had a very long Saturday.
I did, but the show was so exciting, I kept saying, just one more episode, but the story was too good to leave.
Okay, let's take a little break here. For all our friends watching, let's see if you remember the details.
Yes, let's do a quick quiz. I will ask the questions.
I am ready. I hope our students are ready too.
Question 1. Why did David go to the shopping mall? A. To buy a new TV. B. To buy new shoes because his old ones had a hole.
The answer is B. I needed those shoes for my wet feet.
Question 2. What happened to David's car in the video game? A. He ran out of gas. B. His cat Max jumped on him and made him crash.
It was B again. Max is a dangerous co-pilot.
Question 3. What does to binge watch mean? A. To watch a show very slowly over many weeks. B. To watch many episodes in a very short time.
The answer is B, like Alice watching her mystery show until 1 a.m.
Now let's move to Sunday. Sunday is different, right? It feels different.
It does. Sunday is a slower day. For me, it is a day for traditions.
Tell me about your Sunday morning.
I always go to my parents' house. They live in a small house with a beautiful garden. We went to the local church together in the morning.
That is a nice routine. Is the church far?
No, we walk there. It takes about 10 minutes. It is a good time to talk to my parents about their week. After that, we went to my grandmother's house for the big Sunday lunch.
Oh, I am jealous. Grandmother's cooking is legendary. What did she make?
She made a roast chicken. It was golden and crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. She served it with roasted potatoes, carrots, and green beans.
Stop, David. You are doing it again. My mouth is watering.
And the best part was the dessert, a huge, dark chocolate cake.
Was your whole family there?
Yes, my brother, my cousins, and my Uncle George. It was very loud. My family loves to talk. Sometimes 3 people are talking at the same time.
That sounds like a very happy home.
It was happy, but then something very funny happened.
Oh, tell me. I love funny stories.
My cousin Leo brought his new girlfriend, Sarah, to meet the family for the first time.
Oh, poor Sarah. Meeting a big, loud family is very scary. Was she nervous?
She was very nervous. She was sitting next to Uncle George. Grandmother gave her a giant piece of chocolate cake.
Okay, so she was eating the cake, and?
Well, Uncle George told a very funny joke. Sarah started to laugh, but at the exact same moment, she had to sneeze.
Oh no! Laughing and sneezing at the same time is a recipe for disaster.
Exactly. She went achoo, and a piece of chocolate cake flew off her fork, traveled through the air, and landed right on Uncle George's bald head.
No! On his head? What did he do?
The whole room went silent. Sarah was so red she looked like a tomato, but Uncle George, he is a legend. He touched his head, tasted the chocolate on his finger, and said, I didn't know we were serving cake on the house today. It's delicious.
On the house. That is a great pun. It means free, but also on the top of him.
Everyone started laughing so hard. Sarah felt much better after that. It was the highlight of the weekend. What about your Sunday, Alice? After your midnight mystery show, did you wake up late?
Yes, I slept until 10:30 a.m. It felt amazing. My Sunday was very quiet. I stayed in my pajamas for most of the morning.
Pajama Sundays are the best. Did you do anything productive?
Not really. I spent the morning reading a book. It's a book about history, but it's written like a story. It's very relaxing.
Did you cook a big lunch like my grandmother?
No, I was lazy. I just made some pasta with tomato sauce. It was quick and easy. In the afternoon, I did something very important for my mental health. What was that? I did some planning for the new week. I took my notebook and wrote down my goals for Monday to Friday.
You are so organized, Alice. I usually just wake up on Monday and hope for the best.
It helps me feel calm. If I have a plan, I don't feel stressed. After my planning, I had a power nap on the sofa. How long was your nap? Just 20 minutes. When I woke up, I felt like a new person. Then I watched a football match on TV in the evening.
Did your favorite team win?
Yes, they won 2-0. It was the perfect end to a great weekend.
Okay, friends, one more quick quiz to see if you remember Alice and David's Sunday.
Question 4. Where did the piece of cake land during David's lunch? A, on the floor, B, on Uncle George's head. It was B. Poor Uncle George, but he liked the free cake. Question 5. What did Alice do to prepare for the new week? A. She went shopping for food. B. She wrote down her goals and plans in a notebook. The answer is B. She is very organized.
We talked about a lot of things today. Let's review some of the important words we used.
Good idea. Repetition is the key to learning.
Number 1. Crowded. David said the mall was crowded. It means there are too many people. Repeat after me. Crowded.
Number 2. To binge watch. Alice binge watched her mystery series. It means watching many episodes at once. Repeat. To binge watch.
Number 3. A power nap. A short sleep to get more energy. Repeat. A power nap.
And finally, our favorite story word, embarrassed. Sarah felt embarrassed when the cake flew. It means feeling shy or uncomfortable because of a mistake. Repeat. Embarrassed.
Well, David, we talked about shopping, running, cats, flying cakes, and power naps. I think that is a full weekend.
It really was. I hope our friends enjoyed these stories. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to speak English.
Exactly. Just try to tell your story. Use simple words and have fun.
We have a question for you. What was the best part of your weekend? Did you eat something good? Did you see a friend?
Tell us in the comments. We promise to read them. And if you are still here, write the word cake in your comment so we know you watched until the end.
Yes, write cake. Thank you so much for watching and for practicing with us.
You are doing a great job. Keep practicing every day.
Have a wonderful week, everyone. See you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.